Okay guys, as almost always, let's begin seated. It's just my favorite way to begin Vinyasa 2. So come to your seats. Let me get myself a cushion. Where is my cushion? Here it is. All right. Make your way to your seat on your mat. I've got my music just gently in the background. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Doesn't clash with yours. Okay, so close your eyes, find your seat. And just feel your body settle into realignment. Where that doesn't happen, you might notice where you feel slightly off center. Find the spine to be tall and alert. Find the pelvis and the legs to be heavy and grounded, like weights anchoring you. Find the shoulders and the face to be at ease. Invite a natural alignment of your thoughts and your actions, your emotions and the people around you, your environment. Invite that in. And begin to breathe evenly and smoothly through your nose. As always, filling the back body and the sides of the body. Allowing this time to breathe, to center you, to ground you, to bring you into a state of greater awareness. And for us to be aware, we must be honest with ourselves, accepting, willing to move forward. If you have a goal or a desire, a resolve, a sankalpa, you can set that now, maybe with a sacred gesture of bringing your palms to your heart. This is optional. And then make your way into child's pose with the knees together and the arms beside you. So just pouring your body down your thighs. I like to actually these days just kind of hook my hands around my feet, but that's optional. And just move a little bit from side to side. You might have to move the head a little bit, rock the body to feel it release into the shape, kind of beginning to mold into that requirement or that blueprint. Next breath in, you're going to unfold. Lift your hips up off the heels, stack them over the knees, reach the arms overhead. Take a few breaths here, drop the shoulders down. Lift the lower tummy up and draw the front ribs down a little bit. Take a nice stretch, a few breaths. And then exhale, float your hips over to the right of the feet. You can always sit on something if you need. Inhale, take hold of your right wrist and lean over to the left. Take a few breaths here. So you're leaning in a lateral way over to the left, but also just lean back a little bit, almost as if you were trying to back bend a little bit. And take a few breaths into the tightness. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale here, fill out the right side of your body, pull on that wrist. Exhale, draw the arms down in front of you, lean over to the right and bring your left leg around. Lean back over to the left, keep breathing deeply, and on a breath in, raise your right arm, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook that elbow. I like to grab my heel. Some people like to have their arm up like this. Super twisty, bendy people could go all the way around towards the right foot and towards the left foot. Sit up tall, lengthen the waist. And every breath out, just inch a little more into the twist. Draw the right side of the chest back. And breathe movement in the torso. Take a deep breath in, sit up tall. Exhale, twist a little more. As you breathe in, unwind and pick up the left foot. Bring it out in front of you. So just keep the breath fluid and moving. Start to straighten the leg as you float the chest forward, okay? So some of you might not quite get the leg completely straight. Some of you might grab a strap or whatever you've got handy to hold onto the foot. Work at lengthening the spine and then the leg. Take a few breaths here. Really flexible, reach all the way around for the heel. Plug the shoulders in, lift the chest. And then exhale, bend that left leg behind you. Put it back where it was before. Hands free if you can. Inhale, come up. Take a few breaths here. Just taking a nice stretch, you might lean back. And then exhale, float the hips over to the left of the feet. Sit down. Reach the left arm up, hold on to the wrist. Inhale, lean over to the right. So you've got the pulling on the wrist action, as well as the anchoring down of the arm. Ease the elbows straight. Lean over, but also lean back a bit. Just feel movement in the left side of the body as you breathe. Animation of your body. Refill and expand the left side of your body. Exhale, draw the arms down in front of you at the same time. Bring the right foot over to the left. Lean over so that right hip comes down. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. That's it. And twist to the right. Exhale. Enjoy lengthening, twisting. Take a deep breath in, sit up tall. As we breathe out, draw the left side of the chest back and twist more to the right. Inhale, unwind at the same time. Pick up the right foot and start to stretch, straighten, keep the breath fluid, the chest open. Even work at fanning the toes. Stay fluid here. Slowing it all down. One more breath in, really float the chest up, and as you breathe out, draw that right foot back down behind you. We're going to bring this into a flow. So just pause for a moment here, gain this nice deep breathing. And as you breathe in next, hands free if you can, come up, reach the arms up. Exhale, float the hips over to the right. Keep holding on to the right wrist as you inhale, pull on it, lean over to the left. That's it. Exhale, circle it down as you bring the left leg over to the right. Yes. Reach the right arm up, sit up tall, flat back. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, unwind, reach the arm up. Exhale, hold on to this foot and lift it up. Take a deep breath in here, float the chest forward. Then exhale, bring that foot over to the left. Reach up, lift your hips, inhale. Nice one. Hips to the left. Exhale. Keep holding on to this left wrist as you pull on it and lean over to the right. Exhale, circle the arms down as you bring the right foot all the way over to the left. Reach the left arm up as you lean into the right hip. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, unwind, reach the arm up. Exhale, take hold of that foot, straighten the leg, lift the chest. Inhale, float the chest forward. Exhale, bring the foot beside you. Let's do one more round each side as we get the hang of it. Come up, inhale. Hips down to the right, exhale. Keep holding on to right wrist as you pull and lean over to the left, inhale. Circle the arms in front of you as you bring the left leg outside the right. Reach the right arm up, inhale, and twist to the left, exhale. Reach the right arm up, inhale, and then reach down for the front foot, exhale, straighten the leg if you can. Pause for a moment here. Exhale, bring the foot back over to the left. Reach up as you lift your hips, inhale, nice work guys. To the left go the hips, exhale. Grab hold of that left wrist, lean over to the right, inhale. Circle the arms down, exhale, bring the right foot over to the left of the thigh. Reach the left arm up, inhale, and twist to the right, exhale. Unwind, reach up, inhale. Reach down and grab the right foot, exhale, straighten it, lift your chest. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, just bring that foot behind you and come into downward facing dog. Keep the breath fluid, lift your hips up, and enjoy pedaling it out here. Okay, we're going to raise our right leg coming into scorpion dog. So lift the leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Just opening up the inner left thigh. Just really breathe and move into those places that feel a little tight. And then exhale, step the right foot forward between your hands. Lift high up onto fingertips. Inhale, maybe even bring the leg to the hands of the leg if you need. Step forward and fold. Exhale. Float the chest forward. Inhale. Fold into those legs. Exhale. Rise to stand. Reach the arms overhead. Inhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale. Just pause for a moment here. I'm going to pull my mat back. So I'm still in camera shot. Perfect. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Fold forward over your legs. Exhale. Float the chest forward. Inhale. Step your left foot back. Exhale. Plant your palms. Bring your right leg to three-legged dog. Inhale. And downward facing dog. Exhale. Come forward to high plank. Tuck the tailbone slightly. Push the floor away from you. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower chaturanga. Inhale, rise. We'll come into up dog, but if you need a cobra, by all means. And then roll back over those toes into downward facing dog. Breathe like you mean it. Scorpion dog, left side. Raise the left leg, bend the knee, open the hip, and just notice where your body really calls you to move, to stretch, to open. And then exhale, step that foot forward between the hands. Inhale, lift your chest, look forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, come to a flat back and an open chest. Exhale, fold into those legs. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart center, maybe even beside you. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, float the chest forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. Plant your palms, three-legged dog. Inhale, kick the left leg high. Downward dog, exhale. Forward to high plank, inhale. Bend the elbows low with control. Rise. And go back to downward dog. Okay, so we'll put that together. Scorpion dog, one big breath in. Raise the right leg, inhale. Step the foot between the hands, exhale. Float the chest forward, inhale. Step forward and fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Hands come down beside you, exhale. Reach the arms up again, inhale. Fold forward over your legs, exhale. Float the chest forward, inhale. Step your left foot back, exhale. Three-legged dog, kick the right leg high, inhale, listen up here. Keep the leg lifted as you come forward to high plank. Exhale, pause, fill the body, and lower chaturanga. Rise. Nice one, team, and roll back downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up, scorpion dog, bend the knee, open the hip. Beautiful. Step that foot forward between the hands. Float the chest forward, inhale. Step forward and fold, exhale. Float the chest forward, inhale. And dive deep into those legs, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Bring the hands down, exhale. Reach the arms up again, inhale. Fold forward over your legs, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Right foot steps, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Remember, we're adding on, come to high plank, exhale, keep the leg lifted. Pause, inhale, firm the front body. Lower chaturanga, exhale. Up dog. Downward facing dog, and breathe like you mean it. Oh, lovely. Okay, take a deep breath in here, raise the right leg. Exhale, step the foot forward between the hands. Let's come up to warrior two. Inhale, rise. So reach the left arm back and the right arm forward. Start to sink into your experience, a stretch and a requirement for strength in the front leg. Relax your shoulders. And just take a moment to arrive here. Take a deep breath in here. We'll come to warrior two at the back of our mat. As you breathe out, cross the arms, switch the feet, and take warrior two in the other direction. Breathe in here. Exhale, take it a little deeper. Moving into that place, you can feel the left leg working hard. And breathe here. Take an inhale. And then exhale to the front of your mat, warrior two. Inhale. Now we're going to take it to Skandasana. As you exhale, you're going to reach the arms up and switch the legs. Spin the left toes open and sink nice and deep. So if you struggle with this one, bring your hands to the mat. And I like to also guide my left knee open with my elbow to make sure that it doesn't splay in. And then sink the hips but keep the chest lifted. If you feel fairly stable here and this doesn't aggravate your knee, you can bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment here to really ascertain where you're at and find your place of balance. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way up. Inhale, spin your toes to the wide edge of your mat. Exhale, fold forward between those legs. Float the chest forward, inhale. Fold into the legs, exhale. We're going to come to low lunge to the front of our mat. Inhale, travel to the front of your mat as you pivot the toes forward, lift off the back heel. Exhale, fold into a straight right leg. Just pause for a moment here. Notice if your body feels round and notice where, if at all, your body is coming to the thigh and you want to experience this lifting and moving forward of the belly, like you're trying to get the belly as far down the leg as you can. So just doing as many half lifts and then folds as is right for you. Float the chest forward, inhale. Step to the top of the mat and fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Bring your right knee to your chest as your hands come down, exhale. Pause here and stabilize this left leg. Warrior three. Tip at the hips, bring your arms forward and your right leg back as you sense your shoulders coming to hip height. Okay, I've got a little challenge for you here. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring your hands to your heart with all your concentration. Tuck your right knee behind your left as you bend the left knee. So the main thing here is to make sure that the big toe is pushing down, the arch is lifted. Warrior three. Straighten the left leg, take the right leg back, reach the arms forward, and as you breathe out, come to low lunge, plant your palms on the mat. Man, that was tough. Step to plank, inhale. Lower chaturanga, exhale. Rise, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Ooh. Allow yourself this time to recover. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, step it forward between the hands for warrior two. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sink in until you feel the leg moving towards its happy edge. As you pause here, you might notice the heart beating a little faster, the body feeling a little warmer. Just roll with it, take a deep breath in, and take your warrior two to the back of your mat. Exhale. Driving me crazy to open the door. Inhale here. Sink a little deeper. Exhale. To the front of your mat, warrior two. Inhale. Skandasana, exhale, gather the arms up, turn the right toes open and sink down. Being mindful of how this feels in your knee, your inner thigh, your hip, your ego. Make sure that you're not pushing yourself beyond the body's capacity. And then inhale, come up, turn the toes to the wide edge of your mat, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward over those legs. Inhale, float the chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, turn to the front of your mat, low lunge, pivot the toes forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg and fold. And just notice in that first fold, if you need to lift the body up and draw the belly further down the thigh. Inhale, float the chest forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Shift the standing foot to be the right one. Exhale, bring the left knee up as you bring the hands down. Find a strong, stable right leg. And you also will need a strong, stable gaze, a drishti here. Warrior 3. Inhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bend right knee, tuck left knee behind it. Hold for a moment. Everything strong. Warrior 3. Inhale. Low lunge. Exhale. Plant the palms. Ooh. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Okay, let's do this. Inhale, raise your right leg. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back wall. Inhale, warrior 2 to the front wall. Exhale, Skandasana. Sink into the left knee to come onto the right heel. With strong legs, come up again. Inhale, spin the toes to the wide edge of your mat and fold forward between your legs. Exhale. Travel to the front of your mat. Inhale, spin the right toes forward. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold into it. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Steady your gaze and your left leg. As you exhale, bring your right knee up into your chest and your hands down into your heart. Warrior 3. Inhale with all your concentration and stabilization. Bend the left knee, tuck the right knee behind it, bring hands to heart center. Return to warrior 3. Inhale, so much control. And step to your lunge, plant your palms, exhale. To plank, inhale. Bend the elbows, exhale. Rise, inhale. Beautiful, guys. Down dog, exhale. Fill the body. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Exhale. Sorry, I've got to say lift the leg because I haven't been doing it. Rise to warrior 2. Inhale. To the back of your mat, warrior 2. Exhale. To the front of your mat, warrior 2. Inhale. To Skandasana, back of the mat. Exhale. Stand up. Turn your toes to the wide edge. Inhale. Fold forward over your legs, exhale. Travel to the front of your mat, inhale, low lunge. Straighten left leg and fold, exhale. Lift your chest, bring your belly forward. Step forward and fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale, shift the weight to the right foot. Bring left foot up off the floor, hands to heart, exhale. Warrior 3, inhale. Bend right knee, tuck left knee behind it, exhale. Warrior 3, inhale. Step to low lunge, exhale. Plank, lower. Rise, downward facing dog. Just pause for a few breaths. I'm going to turn my heat down a little bit here. It's warm. Just take a moment to come down to child's pose or sitting. So we're going to do that sequence again, just because it's so much bloody fun. Simple as that. So make your way into down dog. Now often when I practice on my own, I don't lift the leg before I step it forward, and I haven't been doing that today. So I'm actually going to cue it the way I usually do it, but feel free to lift your leg, inhale, and step it, exhale, if that feels better for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right foot steps. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, back wall. Inhale, front wall. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, stand up, turn the toes to the wide edge of your mat. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Find the rhythm and the dance. Low lunge, front of your mat, you travel, inhale. Straighten right leg and fold, exhale. Lift the body, inhale. Step forward and fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale, stand on your left foot. Pick your right foot up and steady your gaze, exhale. Warrior 3, inhale. Bend left knee, take right knee behind it, exhale. Warrior 3, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Plank. Lower. Rise. Down dog. Big breath in here. Left foot steps, exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. Back wall, exhale. Warrior 2, inhale, front wall. Skandasana, back of your mat, exhale. Come up, turn the toes to the wide edge of your mat, inhale. Fold forward over your legs, exhale. Travel to the front of your mat, inhale. Fold into your left leg, exhale. Lift your chest, inhale. Step forward and fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Pick your left foot off the mat, exhale, hands to heart. Warrior 3, inhale. Bend right knee, tuck left knee behind it, exhale. Losing that one. Warrior 3, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Plank, inhale. You guys with me? Chaturanga. I'm enjoying the flow so much. I think I can see you guys. And then go back to child's pose. Oh, it was so nice. I enjoyed that. So there's something to do with kind of working so hard and getting to those little healthy moments of stress and getting a little bit tired where we can't then hold on to the things we've been clinging to that really aren't meant to be. We start to let go, and that's what surrender means. When we stop gripping, clinging, chasing, forcing, and we just start becoming and being, and then we begin to move with the course of nature. Whether that course is something that we choose for ourselves or not, we start to get what we need, not necessarily what we want. So just taking a few more moments here. And then you're going to make your way to your back. And just give your knees a wee hug into the chest. And take a twist. Just roll your hips over to the right. Just give the body a lovely supine twist. Twist over to the left. And then come to center. And take a nice big stretch from fingers to toes. We're going to do a bit of ab work here. So just take a few breaths here. And I'm going to show you the movement, and then I'll give you an alternative if that doesn't work. So take a deep breath in, reach from fingers to toes. As you breathe out, you're going to bring your arms around and lift up to balancing on your sort of sacrum, bringing your elbows to your knees. Slowly lower back. Bring the arms overhead, but don't put the feet on the floor or the head. Exhale, come up and bring your elbows to your knees. Inhale, reach back. You're like in a really low boat pose. Exhale, come up, elbows to knees. So you're going to continue with that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. If that doesn't work for you, you're just going to come to your back and just do regular bicycles, which is still going to get you some nice abdominal work. Otherwise, this one is pretty full on. Whew, can't do any more of those. And then we're going to slowly pause, take a break, and just wrap your arms around your thighs or around your shins. Enjoy, rest and recover. Okay, we'll do a second round. So you can do your bicycles if you want. Otherwise, these strong ones with me. Inhale, exhale. Take a break when you're ready. Keep going if you're not ready for a break. Oh. And we'll do one more round whenever you're ready. Again, take a break when you're ready. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to stretch that out with some back bends. So bringing yourself into a supported back bend with blocks or cushions or a bolster if you have one at home underneath your hips can be nice. I'm just using my fist, but I wouldn't use that without a prop. If you want to get more of the chest and shoulders opening and also a little bit of strengthening for the legs, you could do bridge. My favorite, one of my favorite poses, very powerful, very intense, is wheel. I love it because it really opens up my chest and my arms. So this one where we bring our palms flat, fingers by ears, and come up. If you're not doing it on props, if you're doing it unsupported, come down for a break. So for me, full wheel, a strong one, it does feel like it opens up my lungs. It gives me the most incredible surge of energy, way, thousands of times better than a caffeine shot. And they are said to be the happy poses. They're stimulating, heating. Okay, so we're going to do another one. Coming up again if you're up for it. So I'm doing a straight leg variation where you step the feet forward and bring your feet together and work your legs straight. You can also cross one ankle over the other. Take a moment. Cross the other ankle over. Oh man. Take a break when you're ready. Enjoy the aftermath, the afterglow. And again, if you're up for it, if you feel like it, one more round. If you don't, just bring your knees into your chest and I'll join you in a moment. The rest of us will join you in a moment. I'm going to do one more. Feels so bloody good. And then just bring the knees into the chest. Oh man, so good. I'm going to turn my music down. I hope that hasn't been distracting. Take your knees to the right. I've been enjoying it, forgetting that it's probably not best if you guys can hear it. And then knees to the left. And then make your way back up to sitting. And we're going to do a nice forward fold. Sorry guys, a big fat hand there. Bring your right leg in front of you. I like to pick up the flesh of my right sit bone and just draw it behind me, and that just naturally twists us over to the right. Press the heel forward, sit up tall, and then exhale, fold over that leg. Oh. So this part of the class, just stay in your stretch, is where you've flushed out the excess energy, the excess thought, the excess tightness, all that stuff that can sort of easily be managed and removed. And now you can begin to reflect quite clearly on your desires, what you hunger for, what you set out to achieve today, whether specifically through class or just when you got out of bed. We don't all get up and consciously say, this is what I'm going to do today. Particularly on lockdown, we can a little bit be moving through the motions. But a little consciousness could be nice. It could be that you're going to make sure that the meal you cook today is healthy, or that you remind your family that you love them, or just something a little special. This is that time where we can reflect on it quite accurately towards the end of class. So come up, and we'll move into the other side. Up the flesh of the left sit bone. Sit up tall. Start to fold over that leg. Oh, this is my tight side for sure. Okay, come up. All right, so come to our backs. We're going to do shoulder stand. That's going to be our finishing pose. So if you don't want to do full shoulder stand, this is certainly one that I don't particularly love. You could just do it supported by taking your cushion underneath your hips and lifting your legs up into the air. There is another alternative. Put this back up again so that you can see me. Using a blanket, so go grab a blanket. You want an alternative. And just fold it a couple of times. And then it can be nice to fold your mat over it, and that will give you still the grip for your elbows. Head is off the mat, shoulders are on it. Look straight up and swing your hips up into the air. Very supportive. Slowly come down. Making your way into rest. starting to wake up. Oh man, what a treat. Stretching and moving. Roll over, make your way up. I don't know about you, but I feel so good. When I teach in the studio, I don't demonstrate in the way that I do when I teach online, so I feel just as good as you feel. Just take this moment to get quiet and listen. Listen to any insight, any intuition, any urges or cravings that come to you now that the mind is quiet and the body is settled and realigned. There may be a positive path for you to walk down today. Like I said, it could be something as simple as, putting more whole ingredients in your cooking, taking a moment to tell your family or show them or your friends that you love and care for them, to making your home a beautiful place to be. We're spending a heck of a lot more time there at the moment. Just something, one small step in a positive direction, and make it something simple for today that you can actually do today. And again, gather your hands together in this sacred gesture in front of the heart. This is an ancient hand symbol or Buddha mudra that means namaste. And namaste is us coming into this divine place within us that transcends our differences, that transcends our beliefs, and that brings us together as one. Namaste. Thanks so much, everyone. Wonderful to see you. I don't know where you guys are. Pouring down.
Thank you, Denise.
Thanks, Bella. Thanks, everyone. Is that your mini-me, Joe?
It's my mini-me.
Did you do yoga with us, or did you just watch?
What did you do?
I just watched.
That's okay.
She did the shoulder stand and the namaste.
Oh, hey, there we go. Queen of yoga and then the namaste. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have an awesome afternoon.
Yeah, you too. Ciao.
Bye.
Thanks, Denise. Hope to see you soon.
See you later, Veronica.
Bye. See you next time.
Yeah, you too.